Hi everybody, this is Daniela Antelo, team leader of the Houston broker team at Keller Memorial. And today I am going to talk about how to avoid paying capital gains tax when selling your home. Buying a home will be one of the largest investments of your life, so it's good to know that there are some advantages to selling that property. First of all, what is capital gains? Items like cars, stocks, bonds, they're all called capital assets. A home is also considered a capital asset. So when you sell a property for more than what you paid for, it's called a capital gain. Full disclaimer, I am not a CPA. So what is the criteria to qualify for capital gains tax exemption? You have to have owned this house for 2 years at least. Another way to qualify for the tax exemption is you have lived in this as your primary property for at least 2 years. The third way to qualify is you haven't really done this recently. As long as you haven't exempted the gains of another home in the last 2 years, then you're safe. I'm gonna advise all homeowners to keep a record of how much you paid for your home and how much you've spent on improvements. So documentation of this information is extremely important. So how much can you actually exempt from capital gains? The amount will depend on how you file. It's up to $250,000 for a single person and $500,000 for a married couple. There's been a very recent change in the rules. They allow for exemptions on special circumstances. So if your spouse has recently passed away, you still have 2 years to sell your home and you would qualify for the $500,000 exemption. Before, you would have had to sell your home the same year your spouse died to qualify for that $500,000 tax exemption. I wrote a book recently. It's called How to Buy a House in Houston, Texas. I'm happy to share a copy with you. There's all kinds of tips. There's a lot of information about Houston. So when is a good time to buy real estate? Yesterday, but the second best time is right now. If you're interested in purchasing a property in Houston, Texas and want to talk more about the process, contact me today, Daniela Antelo, 713-494-8170, or by email antelodani@gmail.com.